Did you know that if you add a cup of hibiscus flower to a pot and then add 2 cups of water or until the hibiscus is completely covered? Then we cover and let it cook for 5 minutes. On the other hand, here I have a cup of strawberries. They are already clean and without leaves. We will cut the strawberries into slices as I show you. Then we return to the hibiscus flower. As you can see, the hibiscus flower is already boiling. At this time we add half a cup of sugar. Right here we place our strawberries that are already chopped into slices. Don't be scared. But we will also add 2 teaspoons of salt. It is super important that you do not omit the salt. At this point we also add half a cup of tahini and integrate these ingredients well. We are going to mix until the strawberries begin to dissolve. On the other hand, we are going to cut an orange and extract all the juice from the orange. It is important that the seeds do not go away. How do I know that you are going to ask me in the comments, is this orange sweet? And now we integrate the orange juice with the other ingredients. This recipe is already taking shape and I am sure you will love the result. Cover again and let cook for another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes will be more than enough for the recipe to finish cooking. And as you see, it would already be ready. The strawberries softened and the hibiscus flower cooked. And now we will remove all this with the help of a colander, leaving the liquid in the pot. But be very careful in this step not to burn yourself, since the hibiscus flower is very hot. Here we are dividing the liquid from the solid part, but don't even think about throwing away the liquid part because we are going to use it later. We will do this step so that the hibiscus flower cools a little and we remove the pot from the stove. Now we go to the blender and we will place everything we took out with also a cup and a half of liquid. And now we blend the ingredients well so that everything is integrated. It is important that you know that the water we add is to determine how thick you want the mixture. If you want it more, add a little more water, and if you want it less, a little less water. I used a cup and a half. Once ready, transfer the mixture to a container. Here you can also adjust the flavor. For example, I needed a little more tajin because I wanted it spicier. I just add it. And at this point you are surely wondering what we have created? We have made homemade chamoy, and you can make it with any fruit you want. In my case I used strawberries, but you can do it with other fruits, and I will eat it with some delicious slices of mango. You can't imagine how tasty it is. I encourage you to do it at home and then come back to the video to tell me what you thought.